Hello everyone, I'm Kisara and welcome back to some more Fatal 12. Last time we left off, we got into a somewhat elimination process game by a crazy psychotic goddess. So let's see if I can try to save Rinka, because I don't want her to die.
防御策というのがあるらしい。
My eyes are affixed to Miharu after hearing her, as I hope she'll continue.
自分を脱落させようと指名してきた相手のカードを3枚持っていること。その3枚のカードを捧げる。消滅させることで身を守れるらしい。指名された側は指名してきた相手を今後指名できなくなる代わりに、その相手にも指名されなくなる。
Oh god, I hope I don't have to make choices when it comes to this, because I'm really bad with choices.
ただしその場合、指名者は自身のカードを参加者全員に1枚オープンにすることで相手の防御を打ち破れる。合っているね。
ええ、あなたはきちんと覚えていらっしゃるようで安心いたしましたわ。
もしその2人が最後の2人になったらどうなるの？
And before it's just between either me and Miharu or me and the person who killed me.
それはその時が来たら説明しますわ。
She makes it clear that she has nothing else to add. I try to interject, but she ignores me.
もう一つ、指名されても脱落しない。免れるケースがあるね。
A grin flashes across Parker's face in response.
例えば、ある人物を別の2人が同時に指名する場合、この時、指名の優先権の奪い合いが発生する。条件はさっきと同じ。自身のカードを1枚、参加者全員へオープンにすることで、間違いは。
どちらも自身のカードをオープンにしないで優先権を取らなかったら指名は無効になる。
察しは悪くはないようですわね。その通りですわ。
Miharu closes her book when she notices Parker is about to continue her explanation. I try to close mine, but it forces itself back open until the cards can make their way back inside. After they have, I can close it just fine. Seeing real objects behave like a smartphone app is a bit weird.
一夜で指名を行えるのは1人につき1回までというのもお忘れなく。そして全員の指名の意思を確認してから実際の指名に移ります。指名者が自身のカードをオープンにしたことにより、別の参加者がその方のカードが3枚揃ったとしても、実際に指名を行えるのは次の前提からですわ。
Looks like there's a proper procedure for all this. First, everyone has to decide if they want to elect someone, and once they've made the choice, the election itself begins. I can tell that the rules she's explaining are vital, so I try my best to keep up despite my persistent confusion. Don't worry, Rinka, I'm confused as well.
指名して相手を脱落させると皆様にもメリットがございますわ。
Let me guess, I get their card, right?
それは脱落させた相手からカードを1枚取得することができるということです。代わりに。
いい加減、もういいだろ。
The same voice that interrupted her earlier speaks out again.
いや、やめて。始まったら私やだ、ビル助けて。
She died by her boyfriend, I guess. Or her ex?
黙れ。女神、君もこの調子では話を続けられないだろう。
The man clearly has no sympathy for the woman pleading with him. In fact, he seems to feel nothing at all, much like Parker.
もう 事がありませんね。いいでしょう。
Wait, do they know
それ
each
では
other?
これより今宵の選定を開始しますわ。
Oh god. I can't recall much of what happens next. Once the man on platform X11 elects the woman on platform V1, they are both raised upwards and out of sight. Not long after platform X11 descends with the man on it, assuming it means he has all three of her cards and has succeeded in eliminating her. After he returns, I think he shows a card to Park and claims that it is the name of numeral V111. Having to say which card you take is response probably what she would have explained if he hadn't interrupted her earlier. Which means everyone else gets to know the card you claimed.
心配なさらなくても、この時間はあなた方の眠りの時間。現実の時間とは異なる狭間の時ですわ。つまり目を覚ませばいつもの朝。それでは今宵の脱落者は1名。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
Okay, so the guy's name is Bill. My consciousness begins to fade when she says that. The sensation is similar to when you start falling asleep. My train of thought has completely stopped at that point, though.
受け入れる方が無理だろう。
Not a single thing about it. The first week, achievement unlocked. The most accurate way to describe how I felt when I woke up this morning would probably be melancholic. Granted, I'm not sure I've even slept in the first place. But what I am sure is that certain things I've forgotten have come back to me. Wednesday, May 2nd, Naomi and I were on our way back to Lion House from school. We were trapped in a fire on the train at the time. That explained why fire is listed as my cause of death. And it was no dream, it was reality. The fact that I couldn't stop shaking after remembering it lent credence to its veracity. Even if my mind had forgotten, my body suddenly had it. The fire broke out so fast that I barely had time to react, although I remember a feeling of relief at knowing that Naomi was safe. As for how the fire happened, I'm not entirely sure. My body starts to quiver and I get headaches whenever I try to think about it. Think back. Sorry. However, I do recall a very specific bag and the keychain attached to it for some reason. It turns out that I did indeed meet Parker after my death too. Like she said last night, I had already heard her explanation once before. There's no doubt it happened in our dream world too. I guess I've got no choice but for the time being, but to believe last night's dream and piece my memories together.
ダメだ。わからない。
Oh, by any chance, if you hear me sipping, I'm sipping coffee right now, so excuse me. Much as I like to be able to, this is the best I can manage right now. Even if I accept that it wasn't a dream, there's still way too much I don't understand. I couldn't find a single noteworthy incident when I checked the internet for any info about railway incidents on that date either.
なかったことになってる。
Yes,
ルカはそう言っていた。
and we cannot die if we try to kill ourselves. We can feel pain and we'll be hurt and injured, but we cannot die. Lovely, right? In other words, the fire that killed me never happened once I became a participant in the divine selection. That's the only explanation. That odd book perched up my bookshelf like always. I wonder if this one and the one that appeared in the Court of Fates are the same book. If so, that means it made its way between here and the dream world on its own.
もう考えても拉致が開かない。
Still 4 cards in the book too. Wait, 4? That can't be right. Parker mentioned that we automatically obtain cards when we learn some accurate information, something about giving thoughts a tangible form. The card detailing my cause of death isn't here for some reason. That's not all. Miharu turned out to be a participant as well, so she should have her own set of cards. I figured I would at least have the card with her full name since I know it, but I don't.
他に何か条件があるのかな。
That isn't the main issue regarding her, though. I've been trying to keep myself from thinking about it, but it's about time I face reality. Only one of us can make it through divine selection.
見張るか私どちらかしか生きられない
Obviously, I will be living. Excuse me. Miharu, I'm sorry, you have to be eliminated. That being said, I'd like to talk to her first. There's the tiniest chance that this might have just been my imagination going wild. Yeah, sure. I eventually abandon my train of thoughts and get ready to school. I make toast for breakfast but end up shoving it in the fridge because I can't summon the will to eat anything.
Ohayo, Ritan.
Mom's already in the classroom, but by the time I arrive, Amecha University High School, otherwise known as Amecha High. An apparently traditional school with facilities from kindergarten right up to college. It's co-ed through middle school, but at the high school level, all the boys have to go elsewhere. People seem to have this image of it being one of those stereotypical all-girls Christian establishments, but it's not much different from the typical top-tier school.
昨日は楽しかったよね。
うん楽しかったね
I can't motivate myself to give a cheerful reply. What I saw last night refused to leave my mind. Suddenly the fact that I should be dead is proving it to be a bit tricky.
元気ないぞ、リータン。疲れちゃった？
そうかも結構歩いてたし
うちも昨日は疲れてすぐ寝ちゃったよ。だから今朝は超早起きだったのだよ。
だから月曜日なのに遅刻しなかったんだね
まるでうちが月曜日はいつも遅刻してるみたいな言い方だね。違わないけど。
Well, at least she accepts the fact that she knows that she's late on Mondays. Talking to Mao helps to cheer me up a bit. If it turns out that last night wasn't just my imagination, then I really don't know what to do about it. I'm probably better off just living life like usual. Until I get the chance to speak with Miharu at least. Ironically enough, Miharu has arrived by the time classes begin. In fact, she doesn't come to school at all. I've sent her a message, but it's listed as being unread. Just following what happened last night causes me to panic. Fortunately, Mao has some calming news for me.
ミハルン、今日体調不良だったんだってさ。もう良くなったからバイトには行くみたいだけど。
返事来たの？
おう、速攻来たよ。
私の方既読にすらならないんだけど。
いや、なんでだろうね。気づかなかったんじゃないかな。
I make an expression that screams, "You're so full of it," in response. She tries to avoid eye contact, but eventually gives in when I refuse to stop staring at her.
二人の間にさ、昨日何かあった？
昨日
I can't help but repeat part of her question back at her. Don't tell me that Miharu told her everything.
パレードの時、二人きりだったよね。
A wave of relief washes over me when I hear that. She's only talking about the amusement park. In that case, I can't think of anything in particular. Mao seems legitimately concerned though.
うちさ、ミハルンが悩んでるって知ってるんだよね。
何に
Me, of course, duh.
さあ。
You know. She wastes no time in reverting to feigned ignorance.
教えてくれないの
And here I was, ready for something heavy, considering how rare it is to see Mao look so serious.
教えてもいいんだけどさ。ミハルンの悩みってリータンにしか解決できないからね。
私にしか
じゃ、また明日。
Hey, don't leave me hanging.
ちょっと
Mao ignores me and trots right out of the classroom. She's not in any clubs, so it's common for her to head straight home after school. In fact, she already stops by Lionhouse either. And I always get brushed off whenever I ask what she's been up to.
Miharu.
What's on her mind exactly? Thinking back to yesterday, she did look like she wanted to say something. when we were alone. Considering the dream that followed, the two might be related. Which reminds me, Mao mentioned that Miharu would be going to work. I get what she's saying now. She really does care for her friends.
でもミハルのバイト先はな。
I find it hard to keep my concerns about where she works at Bay. I know the name of the place and where it is, but it's kind of hard to stroll in there. I mean, it's a restaurant by definition, but it's a bit different from your standard fare. I'd be fine if Mao tagged along, but chances are she won't want that. After giving her some thought, I grab my phone and fire off a message. Naomi, it's a Maid café.
先輩って
It's a Maid
こういうところ
cafe.
によく来るんですか？
私も初めてミハルがここでバイトしてるから話したかったんだけど。
Miharu's workplace is a Maid cafe located in Akihabara. It's a small, privately run establishment, so the staff just has to wear maid outfits, meaning none of the usual business you see from bigger outlets, but it still takes the courage to stroll in. There's no way I could have done it on my own, which is why I brought Naomi along as my sacrifice of sorts. Is it really that bad to go into a maid cafe? I mean, I've heard like stories of, you know, everybody has their own opinions about it, but is it really that bad? And surprisingly, all the customers are guys, which helps us to feel especially out of place.
リンカ、君はもう少し女心を学んだ方がいい。
Miharu sounds beyond exhausted as she drops off my coffee.
なんかごめん、ちょっと話したくていても立ってもいられなくなっちゃってさ。チャットも既読にはならなかったけど、マオがバイトには出てるって言うから。
やっぱり真央か。ちょっと今朝は体調が悪くてね。真央からチャットが来たのは朝で、その時にバイトは行けそうと返したんだ。リンク、
うん、昼休み。
充電を忘れてしまったから電源を切って充電していたんだ。しかし認可からの連絡を見落とすとは大きな失敗だね。普段はほとんど連絡してくれないのだから。あ、そうだ、これもだったね。
With that, she places Naomi's warm and fluffy cocoa in front of her, but she misses the coaster a little bit, which leads her to inadvertently slamming it down on the table. Naturally, this surprises some of the other customers, causing many other gazes to turn our way.
おっと、これは失礼したよ。
Miharu turns to Naomi and delivers a polite bow. Naomi looks terrified despite being on the receiving end of an apology. Miharu, be nice to Naomi.
リンカはライオン館みたいに落ち着ける喫茶店を想像していたのかもしれないけれど、あいにくこの調子でね。もっともメイド喫茶という時点で分かってほしかったけれど。話があるなら仕事の後にライオン館へ寄るよ。リンカが良ければだけれどね。
ああ、うん、それで大丈夫。なんかごめん。でもさ、初めて見たけど似合ってるよね、メイド服。元が可愛いからかな。すごく目立ってるし。
似合ってる。可愛い。
Oh yeah, she does like us.
まさかリンカからそんなことを言ってもらえるなんて。
Her face is bright red as she says that, a very uncommon occurrence. You imagine she's used to customers complimenting her, but I guess it's different when it's a classmate.
愛嬌を振りまいていれば高い時給をもらえるから選んだけれど、それだけでもこのバイトをしてよかったというものだよ。
そんなこと言って他のお客さんに。
Right when Naomi says that, the other customers burst out in laughter.
ご覧の通り、僕はもともとこういう営業の仕方をしているからね。 問題ないのさ。
ミハルらしいね。
As much as I can appreciate how these places have unique work environments, I still don't really like being in one.
じゃあゆっくりするといい。
She gives us her perfectly rehearsed work smile before moving on.
私来てよかったんでしょうか。
私も同じこと思ってる。可愛い服目当てで女子のお客さんもいるのかと思ったけど、全然だね。
I'm sorry, I was trying to look at her outfit. It's adorable.
いや、そうじゃなくて。
Ignoring Naomi studying, I make an effort to start on my coffee. We finish up our drinks in a hurry and leave just as quickly. We get on the same train back as well, but have to split up at Shinjuku Station, my stop. Once it hits 9 p.m., I start preparation to close up shop. I open up pretty late today, so there weren't many customers. We used to get lots of people coming along for lunch when Grand ran the store, but I can't make much. It's no surprise they stopped coming. Even so, the fact that some people still come by because they enjoy being able to relax and chat here makes me happy. It's worth mentioning that my Grand handles all the business and financial decisions of my house, even while in the countryside. I put in the orders and such myself, but that's all based on her instructions after seeing each daily report. This is made possible thanks to the laptop she took with her. She's actually more tech literate than I am despite her age. Around the time I finish cleaning up the store, someone makes their way through the door. Hearing the little bell jingle, I look over to see who it is.
やあ、リンカ。
It's Miharu, who's changed back into her school uniform. Just remembering her in that maid outfit nearly causes an involuntary grin. I don't mean it in a bad way. It looked a lot better on her than I imagined, although I bet most things do, considering she's tall and stylish. In the end, it's her work outfit, so it'd be kind of rude to me to laugh.
お疲れ様。バイト長引いた？
すまないね。引き継ぎ予定だった子がドタキャンしてしまったから長引いてしまったんだ。
よくないよね。バイトとはいえ仕事なんだから。
仕事が楽な割に時給が高いからね。正直僕みたいに稼がないと困るって子の方が珍しい。大半はお小遣い稼ぎだからね。くせ。それにしても凛花が言うと説得力があるね。
ミハルが言っても同じだよ。
The majority of Miharu's wage goes straight into living expensive. Thanks to her situation at home, she doesn't pay for tuition either, thanks to a scholarship. I don't know the full story, but her parents got divorced, so it's just her and her mom at home, I think. What's worse, her mom isn't in the best condition, so she struggles to keep a consistent income. I might not be working for the money myself, but I can't really compare myself with Miharu when I've got my grand supporting me. Speaking of which, she mentioned once that most of the money she makes comes from real estate. She always brushes me off when I try to dig deeper into it.
それで僕と話したかったんだよね。なんだい？僕は期待してもいいの？
She thinks I'm gonna confess to her.
わかってるでしょ。長くなるから座りなよ。
I take my apron off and move to sit down with her.
長くなんてならないよ。この話はすぐに終わる。
She stops me before I can take my seat and then continues.
夢の世界、女神の選定というのは僕も見た。どうやら君はその詳細を覚えていなかったみたいだけれど。
あの後思い出したよ。まだ記憶はぐちゃぐちゃしてるけど、女神とかいう女の子に会ったのは昨日が初めてじゃないことも。
くせ。なら話が早い。必ず生き残ろう。
She says this with a radiant smile.
どうして笑えるの？
Her But I see her smile. I can't stop my gut feeling from taking over. I lose my self-control the moment she confirms that divine selection is real. Everything I've been holding back since waking up from that dream comes pouring out.
簡単さ。君は僕が参加していなかったのならば生き残ると決意できたよね。リンカは優しいからそれを口にすることは僕が本来の運命に戻る。死ぬのだと認めてしまうと心を痛めている。でもいいんだよ。だってこの命は君に捧げようと思っている。
Oh my god, Miharu!
ミハル、何を。
簡単なことだよ。僕はリンカか自分のどちらかしか生きられないと
Oh
な
my
った
god,
ら
Miharu loves me so much.
迷うことなくリンカの命を選ぶ。
I thought we were gonna be enemies, you know? I can't, I'm sorry, Naomi. I can't be with you anymore. I have to choose Miharu.
ふざけんなよ。そんなこと言わないでよ。気軽に言うことじゃない。そんなの冗談でもやめてよ。ごめん。どうなった？
I break eye contact with her, giving myself a moment to regroup. Miharu replies by shaking her head while deciding on her next words.
覚悟があるから言えるんだ。それに選定の参加者は全員が性に固執していると言っていいだろう。甘いことを言っていたら君は死んでしまう。
ミハルはどうして冷静でいられるの？
As much as I don't want to think about it, she has the cause of death of her own as well. The moment undoubtedly etched into her mind. My own death shocked me so much that my brain tried to block it out. And yet she's here acting like it's no big deal. I don't understand how she does it.
君のためさ。
Oh, Miharu.
今日話せてよかった。やはり君はきっと他の参加者を出し抜いたりすることはできない。僕の情報はリンカには教えないでおこう。狙われるリスクが増えるのは嫌だからね。
Oh, that's right, because if she tells me her information, then I get more cards, and then the others, I guess, will find out somehow, but I don't know how that's possible.
学校では普通でいいよ。君は生き残るのだから日常に支障が出てはいけない。リンカも最大限の努力をしてくれ。君が死んだらその時点で僕の脱落は決まったようなものだ。
She finishes her spiel before facing away from me.
必ず君を守る。
I can open my mouth not even after she's left my line of sight. I've forgotten to ask her about her own personal cards as well as the reason behind me not obtaining any cards related to her. I make no progress for several days as I wait for the second round of divine selection to come around. I start to reach Naomi how to brew coffee bit by bit while I continue to engage in the usual banter with Miharu and Mao. None of this helps to ease the tension in my heart though. I can feel myself being pressured more and more by the reality that I've become a participant in divine selection again. There are people in this world who don't deserve to live, and I've never had any issue counting myself among them. I spent my life stealing and killing as part of the mafia. Oh, this is one of the other person who's on trial. In southern Italy, I got to where I am today through countless betrayals. I was never in big leagues, but I managed to find success after success as a mafioso. Until, you know, I messed up when I shouldn't have and, well, died. Success wasn't imperative in the world I lived in. The key was to avoid failing, because a single failure meant you be 6 feet under, and that's exactly what happened to me. It's funny though, turns out ladies look impartial when it comes to whom she gives her blessing. Getting tossed into divine selection means I have the opportunity to live on. Despite my mistake, I've been given a new lease on life. I might not deserve to live, But that's irrelevant in the face of my desire to do so. So as long as the desire is there, nothing else matters. That's the Federico Cameri way of life. I have him! I have his card, Federico! Regret gold medal? His regret was a gold medal? Alrighty, well, I'm gonna leave it off here. Hopefully we can survive. Well, Rinka and Miharu can survive till the end. And yeah, Miharu, I really don't want Miharu to die now. My heart. If you guys enjoyed the series, give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, I can't really do anything about that. I try my best to please you. Please let me know what I can to please you. Let me know. See you guys. Bye.